What's up, guys, and welcome to the Red Devil Stand. This is your Manchester United vs Leeds United watch-along. But I come on live early because, and obviously I need to do the team news. And that just kind of like a shock in this lineup today. Obviously got David De Gea, Luke Shaw, Maguire, Mamazaka, Lindelof, Sancho, Bruno, Pogba. Ready for this, guys? Ready for this? Number 14, Jesse Lingard, Scooby-Doo, and Ronaldo. On the bench, we have Fred, Dean Henderson, Matic, Varane, Diego Dalot, Rashford, Mata, Alex Telles, and Alanga. And obviously, John James starts for. Well, he can start because he's not on loan. They bought him, didn't they? So. I'm only doing this game, guys, because I'm only doing this only game because obviously, guys, I didn't get to go to 3 o'clock last night, and plus I'm just going to after this yeah, I'm just going to just chill out. I've been watching a series, and then I might watch a film, I think. But like I said, guys, I will be back on Tuesday. Well, shit, another one. No, another one. Well, it's an 8 o'clock kickoff, so I will be doing a watch along for that. Yes, watch along updates game on what's it called? On the Atletico Madrid and United's game on Tuesday, and then I'll be doing the Watford game. Right. We don't really, but we've got no choice. We're not going to do it. One sec, let me just So basically, Ralph Reddy doesn't know what Dan Fletcher's role is. Well, coming early because I just feel like coming. I just feel like I get a bit coming behind me, guys. It is. I had to laugh. I have to. If you don't laugh, you cry. What I think you could need a big win. Right, Jay, can I just say something, right? I didn't go to the live before because obviously I think because I was getting myself set up. The lineup's good. I'm glad Lingard's in the lineup. I know he doesn't want to be here, but and I think I still think it'd be 3-0 because their squad is not strong. They cannot sit back. Let me just put it in perspective here, right? St. Bamford in and out of that team. Is he a good player? When he wants to be, yes. Can he score? When he wants to. He's like, basically, it's like a Harry Kane. Lingard shouldn't be played. Why? Why? I know he don't want to be there, but I still like him, Jay. I still like it. He's a Manchester, well, he's a United fan. He's been with United since he was a kid. Same with Rashford. I know Rashford's been, but well, yeah, he'll most will come in at second half. We do realise, Jay, right? If when we win today, right, we'll stay fourth because obviously Chelsea won, and so yeah. I was looking to say, I know people might disagree with me on that, but actually, I'm gonna put a poll out. And everyone else said no. I'm actually gonna put this poll in. Right, I'm gonna put this poll out now. I might do a poll on Twitter as well. I just basically just put Lingard starts. Are we happy? Some people are not. Some people are like, he should be starting. I do. I like Lingard. I always have. Oh fuck! Oh, I forgot they were on. So whatever. Actually, I'm gonna put the poll out now. I'm gonna do it on thing as well. Let me do this poll. I'll put a poll out on YouTube and Twitter saying, "Are we? Am I? Yes. I'll actually. I will actually go on my channel. I'll actually go on my channel and announce it that. Which one is it on? I imagine myself, yeah, of course I am. I'm happy that Lingard starts. Some people are not. But I don't really care, do I? I'm not to be nasty, but people can't just be saying, oh, well, like, you shouldn't be starting. Why? He wants to leave, and doesn't matter if he wants to leave. He's starting. End of. End of story. Deal with it. Oh, so he's been on bench. So basically, guys, it's gonna be now 3 hours. It's gonna be now 3 hours since I've been live. I just feel like going. I just feel like because I need to do. Honestly, I needed to do the rounds and all that. Am I gonna do a video later? I might do a reaction show and go on, but I don't. I don't know. I just don't think I'll be like Exactly. That is a question. That right? Why is he not playing Lingard? Why is Varane not playing? I could understand he was ill last week. Oh, don't. Right, why asking these questions? Did he? What do you mean? Of course he did. What else would he have done? I hate that. No, losing 1-0 against Dundee United. Are you serious? The Bennies. I don't know if I'll be able to do at an Instagram Watchalong, can I? I might try it next. I don't know. I might try it on Wednesday. No, sorry, not Wednesday, Tuesday. Could try it then, but I don't know. You should get Sky. Well, we don't. Well, we wouldn't know because he's not here. Okay, a minute.
Tuchel arrived at Chelsea, immediately put the players' intake of sugars. Should United do the same with the players' social media, says Killen? Man United won't do that because social media is more important to United than it is to players. Jesse's only getting games, hoping that he signs. Rob probably told him must play into Sandy and Bruno. I don't want to be a cynic, but I did say this when we kept Jesse because Andy Bruno makes a good point there. Let me take you back to the final day of the transfer window a few weeks ago. Ralph Rangnick said that Jesse Lingard could leave. Jesse Lingard wanted to leave, and Manchester United's board said no. And I said, so we've got a manager who says Jesse can go, we've got a player who wants to go, and we've got a board who said no. So the man who's picking the team says he can go. The man who puts the shirt on wants to go, but the man in a suit who does the bloody spreadsheets said no. What reason would the board overrule the manager on a player that wants to leave? And for me, the most logical one was they're all about money. They don't want Lingard to go for nothing. They want Lingard to sign a contract so that if they want to sell him in a year or so, they can still get some money for him. Then, therefore, you don't let him go. You get him on a new contract. How do you get a player who wants to leave on a new contract? You start picking him in a team that he wants to stay at. So, we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. I don't have a problem with Lingard starting today because I think Rashford's been poor and I think Alanga, we've got to be careful with. But ultimately, I think you've got to remember that this manager didn't want Lingard to even be here, and Lingard didn't want to be here. I think this is a master plan by the board to get him to sign a new contract. So I guess he's saying that the players who were loaned out weren't professional. That's kind of confusing. One Lingard been the opposite to the professionals, isn't it? And do you think Telles should have started again today? I feel like we aren't crossing as much from the left, and that's what Ronnie needs, says Julian. I think Telles is a bit unlucky not to start because I don't think he'll be starting in Madrid. I hope you guys win today. I really don't want Arsenal to finish fourth, says Spangler. Thank you very much. Thanks for all the super chats, by the way. Please subscribe, bottom right hand corner. We're on the road to 276,000 subscribers. Remember, we're live every night at 8 o'clock, every morning at 10 o'clock, and obviously match reactions, etc. United can bid goodbye to top four even in the near future. With Newcastle getting new owners, it's a matter of time there to top four as well. I don't think Newcastle will be fighting for top four next season. I'd be very surprised with that. But we have got to be very careful about what's going to happen over the next 18 months. Okay. So, United can be okay from that one. Is Brand still ill? No, he's fine. He's just not playing, mate. And Scholes, okay. Newcastle will be fighting for top 10. But yeah, it takes time. It takes time to get into the top four. But I need to perform today, says Jack. And when exactly did Rashford stop fitting into United? Says Greg. And I think we kept Lingard because of Mason, says Ice. And when is the next Red Dead Redemption stream? Should be tonight. Hello, Pro, on Twitch. Should be tonight, about 10:30. And I think Spurs will get there this year. Top four, says Paul. I think Spurs. I think even a Spurs fan would say they'd be surprised if they got top four. They're so difficult to see. Ahmad, is it the post? Is it the sign of the post? I don't know how Rangers have not won this game. Martial's got a knee injury, according to Richel, and we kept Lingard because of the Greenwood thing to Lethbury. Yeah, but it's interesting, isn't it, Lethbury, that you don't have a bloody clue what you're talking about, for one, unless you're Ed Woodward or Richard Arnold. You've got no idea what actually happened. And it's very interesting that the manager knew about the Mason Greenwood thing and still said that Lingard could go. I personally think they kept him because they're trying to get him on a new contract so they can save his value. I love Ralph, but disagree on this. Jesse wearing a West Ham shirt while playing for us isn't professional at all. Total rubbish, says Mr. Dan United. I don't think he's going to come out in a West Ham shirt, mate. I think he will come out in the United shirt. I mean, it would be quite funny, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think we're going to see. I don't think we're going to see. No, we didn't do a figure wrong. And there as well. Thanks for the super chats. Rill says, Mark, I'm feeling a big game for Ronaldo. He would be wanting to prove people wrong, and he always seems to do that when the pressure is on, Thorpe, says Will. I don't think Ronaldo needs to prove anything wrong. I mean, did he not do that against Brighton? I mean, I'll tell you one thing I would say is a little bit of context, though. We didn't play particularly well at Burnley. We didn't play particularly well against Southampton. We didn't play particularly well in the first half against Brighton. And we probably beat Brighton more comfortably than it would have been because of the red card. So, I don't know whether you saw yesterday, Burnley smashed Brighton 3-0. So, what we do need to see from United today is a strong performance because, 2 draws and a win is not as bad as it could be. It would have been nice to have 9 points instead of 5, but it's not as bad as it could have been. But what we need to see from United, if we're going to get top 4, is we've got to start seeing some good football. And one of the positives about Leeds is, look, whether we win or whether we don't, Leeds play with so much space that we should be able to have a good game of football. I want to see some discipline as well. I think, Scott McTominay normally plays well against Leeds. I don't want to see him just picking up the yellow card early on in this game. I want to see a disciplined performance from McTominay today, and Maguire, and Luke Shaw. These players seem to pick up a lot of yellow cards. And Bruno Fernandes as well. We don't want to see petulance. We want to see a good performance. Seeing Maguire in the lineup is just infuriating now. We lost 5-0, 4-1, 4-2 to Maguire and then blocked. But yeah, Varane is the problem. Terrible bias and shape. It'll be interesting to see what we do with the back four today, because we are playing Bruno and Pogba in the midfield, which means that they won't want to play deep. But when we're playing Lindelof and Maguire, they do find to play deep. So we do need to see that today. I'm just going to end the poll. 52% of you still say United will get top 4. And 14% Spurs, 35% for Arsenal, which is encouraging. I do think we can get top 4. I think the reason we can get top 4 is because nobody else seems to be consistent enough. But I do think we could get top 4, yeah. Right, I'm just going to quickly take the toilet break. We haven't got 11 today, so Dorothy's just going to have a little chat with you now, and I'll be back in a minute or so. Thanks, everybody.
Right, guys, just looking at the results against Leeds. So our last one was a 5-1 win in August, and before that 0-0 is 6-2. So I think a lot of people are probably expecting quite a few goals today. If we have a look at the formation then, just while I'm on the toilet. Lingard, see, for me, I think it's a wise decision to go with Lingard today. Rashford's output has been questionable this season. And I just think sometimes Lingard can go through a purple patch. Why not start him? If it doesn't work out, either someone Rashford or Langa. Wan-Bissaka, I think Delo's been pretty decent, so I'm surprised about that one. I think the one everyone's surprised about is Varane. Now, no issue with Lindelof starting. I personally choose Lindelof over Maguire. With Raphael Varane, to kind of echo Goldridge's comments, I just wonder if there's an injury problem with him, because there's quite a few times this season he's come in and out. So let's have a look at a few of your comments. Jeremy says, Wayne Rooney for coach. Too early in his career, mate. I think he's doing a brilliant job at Derby County.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Says, playing Lingard is a joke. I mean, some of the performances this season by other players have been a joke, so I kind of don't begrudge him that one. Manuel said, next season we need Ajax's coach. How yeah, with a player? What's a player? Okay, fine, we'll on that one. I mean, some people saying this is an old lineup. As if we're going back to an old school sort of thing. I don't know, well, yeah, I've got your piece in.
Yeah, I'm just listening to you at the moment. Just having a quick check on Twitter.
I kind of feel with this lineup at the moment, I don't have too many issues with it other than Varane not starting. Although Wan-Bissaka, few questions over that one for me. He's got to have a good game today. He's got to have a good game, otherwise the loads are going to right back from now on. But for me, it's a good opportunity for Jasmine to kind of show what he can do. I think a lot of people are moaning because of obviously the war words that we had with Randy. But for me, I just think Leeds is a free big results recently against Leeds. I think we saw West Ham can do
Do you not think that people in chat screen there, they're like, this is a very, and the chat as well, this is a very Ole Gunnar Solskjaer lineup. And I commented on that against Southampton and Brighton that I felt that he was sort of switching back to the way we played under Ole. And I almost complimented it because I was like, well, you can't get them to play the way he wants to play because they're not good enough. So actually, it's just utilising them to do what they're comfortable with. And, you know, I'm not saying Varane's not playing why I prefer to play Lindelof, but, you know, one left back right, sure. And I don't think he's opposed to play with Lindelof either. So, you know, we are sort of, I do agree in the sense that he has sort of got back to
the last couple of months, bar the Brighton game, which in the first half I think we all agree wasn't the best. Actually, we'll have the results on screen just so we can have a look at this. So, Brighton 2-0, Southampton was a draw, Burnley was a draw. We know we drew against Middlesbrough as well, and we scraped to 1-0 against West Ham. So, since Brentford, first of all, we've been struggling for goals. I think it's 4 games in a row we only scored 1. 3 games in a row this year in the second half. So, to be honest with you, going back to Ole days, he had to McTominay, some people, you know, people could say he's not very good, but you kind of need to play someone like that because he's got some energy in the midfield, so no issues there, and you're always going to be free.
And I've done that again. I keep doing that every time.
It's then how you line up the attack. Well, as we've seen Rashford's out form, Varney generally injured. At the end of last night, what happened? He hasn't got a lot of options, so you can kind of look at the back and against on the wing. So for me, I think he kind of has to mix it up because the last couple of performances, bar Brighton, which wasn't great in the first half anyway.
Cool. Well, thanks for covering me there, pal. We're moving closer towards the start of the game. I'm just looking at that picture list there that Jordy brought up, and I actually don't know anything else. I think it's still on the screen for you. But when you look at the Villa game and the Brentford game, apart from the Palace game, which was half an hour, I think the best football we played under Rangnick was the Villa and Brentford game. And I think the Villa game was Rangnick's fault that we didn't win because he didn't make changes with 20 minutes to go and 2-0 up, and we ended up not winning that one, of course. So, and I look back to those teams, and obviously Lindelof and Bradley were playing, and I think Alanga was playing, and I think the midfield 3 was, I can't remember what midfield 3 was, but I do think that was the period where I thought, this might be the start of something. And then ultimately, goals. I think today will be very different. I do think today will be very different. You know, you look at the last 2 games we scored a goal a game. It was a goal against Brighton, just a late goal of maybe 2. So I think today we might see more than 4 goals, which is not normal for a United game. I think a lot of people say with United, if you bet under 3 goals, your bet's going to come in. I think we'll see over 3 goals today. So we'll see. Wan-Bissaka, how does he get a game to do? Oh, the team news, in case you want to know it, is De Gea in goal, Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw, Varane and Lindelof, which it was, Maguire and Lindelof, McTominay, Bruno Pogba, Lingard, Ronaldo and Sancho. That is a very good enough team to beat Leeds. I'd say that from the off. In relation to Wan-Bissaka, I don't have a problem with it. So bad recently, why not give Lingard a go? The whole point of these players on the bench is that some of them have got to be good enough to play, because if we get injuries, we're in trouble. If the load gets an injury, Wan-Bissaka's got to play. And you can't do what Ollie did. You can't have a player that comes and plays once every 3 months when a player's injured. And keeping Wan-Bissaka involved, mentally involved, and playing him a game like this, I hope he'll have a good game. I understand what people's concerns are about Wan-Bissaka. Going forward, he's not very good. But every player should be given a right to react and pick up the backside. And, we've certainly seen that with Maguire, with Shaw, Marcus Rashford. Bruno's been dropped a couple of times this year. Ronaldo's been dropped a couple of times this year. For me, I think the low is ahead of Wan-Bissaka. But if Wan-Bissaka came into the game today and played really well, it only enhances your the right back and your options there. There's nothing wrong with having options with difficult to sign anyone in January, says Tom. Look at Diaz, Coutinho, Zakaria, Vlahovic. I don't buy into that nonsense of it being difficult. More expensive, yes, but come on, make the well marks, Tom. Mate, it was never difficult to buy players in January. United, basically sat themselves down with their own bollocks. Because really, to be honest, most of them sit down with their own bollocks, don't they? They're lower gravity than your arse, let's be honest. But without being crude, they did sit themselves down because what normally happens in the January transfer window is that competent clubs don't buy because they've got the squad they need. But then you had Alvarez to Man City, you had Diaz to Liverpool, you had other deals being done. And United basically say that the January transfer market is challenging because they don't want to spend money. They can't say that it's buy in January. So then they changed their mind to, let's try this spin. Let's say we didn't buy anyone in January because we've got a new manager coming in and we don't know what the new manager wants. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. We'll do that, right? The problem with that is, only a few weeks after the window starts, they're speaking to players who they want to buy in the summer, but we haven't got the new manager yet. We don't so they're just full of shit, really. They just put stuff out there, and basically it always comes down to the same thing: money. I've got a bad feeling Dan James will cause Maguire some serious problems. Still expecting the win, though. Happy to see Jesse get a chance, says Gary. I'm excited about this game. Man United against Leeds at Ellen Road is always an exciting game. You won't be old enough to remember them, but we've had some cracking games there under Sir Alex in the early years. I mean, they would have bloody been tight under Howard Wilkinson. They were a very, very big competitor of United, going back to the 70s. But in the early 90s, there was a lot going on with that. And they were a good team then. I don't think they're as good as anywhere near that now. But it'll be a confidence booster for United. United winning at Ellen Road is confidence booster. We didn't beat them there last year, so this is the first time we've beaten them in the league at Ellen Road since God knows how many years. Could this game be a catalyst for Jesse to prove his worth of contract at the club before the body finds? Also hope Harry plays Varane. So, Steve Hunt. I don't want Jesse Lingard to sign a new contract, mate. I don't care if he plays like Messi for the next few weeks. He's the past. You can't keep. With Lingard, for me, it just seems that his whole career at United has been basically below average with a few little bits of positivity. And yeah, I was surprised if he had a little bit of positivity now, but he's got to be allowed to go. He's not the standard of Leeds. And if you know what, if I'm absolutely honest, and this is what I would say, if Jesse Lingard gets a new contract and becomes the first team player for Manchester United at 29, what I've been saying for the last few weeks is true. We're in big trouble over the next 18 months because he aims a player that's going to take us to the level we need to be. Aki says Lingard and Saka have to play the ball together on the right. We might have to see lots of balls coming in from the left today. They might work quite well together to keep it simple. Are we on good West Leeds, says Andre? I think we're on the way to being the next half, where fourth place is our Zenit. And that's all we're focused on. But I don't think we're on the way to being. I don't think we're on the way to being Arsenal. I haven't jinxed it, Jamie. Check my tweet this morning. I said it's an easy win for Leeds. That's the only jinx I've done. Who else is scared? Says Lorenzo. I think there's always a bit of trepidation when United play because you just don't know. It's the old Forrest Gump and the box of chocolates. You just don't know what you're going to get. But I go off what I know, and what I know is that most of the time Leeds play quite open. And when you've got players like Paul Pogba and Bruno Fernandes and Cristiano Ronaldo and James Sancho against a team that's going to go man for man, we should be creating a lot of chances today. And therefore, I don't think we've got any excuses. And I think, hopefully, we've had our bad results recently, Burnley and Southampton. So, Watford and under Hodgson, they're going to be well organised, aren't they? So we can't take any game for granted. Man United are capable of losing any game. I think we're capable of winning any game. But with Leeds, I often say to people, if you want to watch any team in the Premier League, watch Leeds. And it's not because they'll win. It's because the way they play, it normally leads on the front to quite an open game. So, and as I said, if Leeds are playing City or Liverpool or Chelsea or Arsenal or Spurs, then I'd expect them to lose, and I'd expect there to be lots of goals because they do play quite open. And I've seen Leeds so many times this season with Meslier in goal, and he's had such a hard season, that keeper. But having said that, I still think De Gea made more saves than he has, but I think he's right up there with De Gea. So we just need to make it. We do think today, Lingard is not half bad, but what we need to settle for now better than Kraft, Sturgeon. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, if I said to you, would you rather start Lingard or Rashford, I think I wouldn't even need to do a poll. I know the vast majority would go with Lingard. So it's not ideal. Lingard starting because of what happened with starting this game. If Rashford was out of form, we'd have to with Rashford and Alanga. So, the fact that Rashford still can't find any form, the fact that Alanga is quite young, it's as simple as that. We go what we got. But we've got to come out with 2 wins out of our next game today against Leeds. And then Watford on Saturday. And I'm looking forward to it. And we've got 1 minute to go. The time is ticking down. So we're ready to go. Dan James will score, says Mahan. I don't think he's got stitches in the side. I don't want to be ripping him. And the best way that can work for me today is that United just win comfortably. You know what? You can never predict the future. But I do think when people expect, Maguire's going to have a bad game this time, I look at people like Ronaldo and Hopper, and I think we should just take most of the time with the ball. Thoughts on Merson's comments? He said, I feel sorry for Harry Maguire. I don't think he plays to his strengths. The players on the pitch are letting him down. He needs more protection. I think it's one of the most stupid comments I've ever heard. So Maguire's playing crap because everyone else isn't protecting him. I mean, you just answered your own question. If a player needs protection from other players, that means they're good enough, basically. Hi, Mark. This is the worst lineup apart from a few players for United this season. The slowest back at the back. I can see a draft draws and damage. Well, I'm excited about it. Ellen Rose is rocking. Leeds against Manchester United. They take the knee, and we need to take 3 points here. Make sure you subscribe. Bottom right-hand corner on the road to 276,000. Click the bottom right-hand corner. United kick off the game, and we're off and running. The rugby kick there. I think Lindelof thought about it, but didn't do it. 30 possession near the Pogba, and somebody in the tackle. A bit of the sense of but right there. I mean, we've just mentioned it on an each show when anything gets mentioned, but it's on mail and could be on bail for quite a while, I suppose. Some Rangers fans, better without Manuel Red, Mark, Jordan. He's a young lad, mate. He's a young lad, I mean, you want them to go and play for Rangers and be first team superstars, but it's like Alanga. People were getting on Alanga's back the other day, and I'm like, he's a young lad. Well, you've got to give him time. You've got to give him time. But I expect United to have a lot of possession here because I just don't think Leeds, as much as Bielsa wants Leeds to play with the ball, I just don't think them. I think they're just lacking quality. United have started off quite fast here. Quite impressed by the start here. But Leeds on the attack. Dan James is onside. Got with the flag. He's offside. Luke Shaw played him off. Good play by the back ball there. Jordan says, where's Vidic? Sky Sports Live. Salisbury actually is. Yeah, but yeah, Van Dane's offside there. Should be an easy game for Maguire and Lindelof today. I don't, that doesn't mean we can't lose, but what I'm saying is, should be an easy game for them too, because they're playing with one striker, Leeds, is Rodrigo. Physical, I don't think he's particularly quick. EJC says, what's everyone's opinion on Lingard starting? I haven't got a problem with it, mate. I just think Rashford's been so bad, and you know we do need to make some adjustments because we're playing on Wednesday night in Madrid. 3 games in 6 days, remember? We're playing Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday. So 3 games in 6 days. I don't think Varane will play 3 games in 6 days. I've got a funny feeling, that's not funny at all. I've got a feeling there's an issue with Varane. And none of us know what it is, but I just think from what Rangnick's going to say...
Listen, my guys, we should destroy these. Of course we should. Yeah. They used to be our biggest rivals. Well, no, let's say biggest rivals, but we don't like them. No, they don't like us either.
Yeah, Meat's playing for Leeds. I'm telling you now, Mark. I'm telling you now, his positional sense is absolutely incredible. To be honest, Dan James on the right wing for United today probably wouldn't be a problem. Would you rather have Dan James on the wing or Jesse Lingard? I mean, there's a debate. There is a debate. Yeah. Running by Maguire. Good start. Good start. Quite fast start. Just new tackles going in. Why do we say need to Dan James? Roadrunner, Alex. Maybe. If you haven't seen Roadrunner and what's his Wild Coyote, you know the one who Adam Dynamite and that. Well, people seem to be talking about Dan James getting a goal today. They're not very good Leeds, you know. I'm not jinxing it, but like if you've not watched a lot of Leeds this year, they're really not the team you think they might be. They've really struggled this season.
No, they're not. Everyone's like, oh, Leeds coming up. They might, no.
Yeah, I'm sure he says they're in a relegation battle. How's the ref played on there? That's really a foul on Wan-Bissaka. Ball over the top. Over the wall. It should have been 1-0 there. Harrison puts it over the top. Bruno Klopp can get out of the way. Leave it to Maguire. Bruno's there in the referee's face again. I really love Bruno. I tell you what, he's starting to turn into that player. I thought it was a foul on Wan-Bissaka. They didn't score. Well, the ref's seen it. He's saying get up. It's a golden opportunity, really. I think they're getting each other's way. Yeah, that's a foul on Wan-Bissaka. That goal would never have been given on a VAR, so just stop moaning. Just saw your Sherwood tweet, and I'm absolutely disgusted with the British media, and they're unknowingly dangerous opinions. It's getting worse by the day for Julian S. Yeah, this is the thing, though. You know,
Click. I hate that player.
people aren't aware of it. Basically, on Sky yesterday, a couple of pundits were going ex-players were saying how bad Varane was and Maguire being treated badly. You know, it's just like absolute nonsense. But United on the attack here. Lingard into Wan-Bissaka. Keep it simple. See, that's what I think. You know, Messi's got a lot.
Oh, bloody hell.
I think Bruno gets involved. He's not the captain, is he? Oh, he's put down in Bruno. Doesn't get injured much, touch wood. I don't know what Bruno did there. He didn't seem to get any contact. Oh no, he did. He did.
That's a foul, that.
Caught his right foot. I tell you what, though, I hope it isn't an metatarsal, but I was watching the Wayne Rooney documentary, and I remember Rooney did his
The
metatarsal,
hell that?
and Beckham did his metatarsal.
You mean the dirty Leeds? They are dirty.
And then Rooney did his metatarsal at the 2006 World Cup. Now, the metatarsal is the bone in the foot. We don't get many metatarsal injuries anymore, do we? Now, is anybody able to tell me why that is? But we don't. Maybe the boots have got better protection these days. Oh yeah, Joy just told me that apparently it's because they've got strips in the boots that stop it from happening now. Yeah, it's the boots, yeah. Easy to say in the chat. We don't want to be losing Bruno.
See how Leeds fans? How done? Shut up, Leeds.
Well, that could be a big thing to part. That could be a big part to play in the top four race.
Oh no, Bruno can't go up high.
Because I think Arsenal, if they pick up an injury to a striker, it's debatable they've even got a bloody striker, to be honest. Make sure you subscribe, bottom right hand corner, to do that. He's alright, Bruno's alright. Subscribe, bottom right hand corner. Is Bruno coming on? Says Jonathan. I don't know.
Oh no.
It looks like he's going to be alright. It's hobbling a bit though.
Oh, I don't know why he does that. I don't know why Bielsa does that.
Apparently Trippier's done it to his metatarsal. Oh, baggy bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
Yeah, they are.
You do look at the way the Leeds play though. You know when you play Leeds, it's like they're playing with 8 men. There's so much space out there. Move the ball, play through their lines. Yeah, Bruno looks alright to me now. Hold that. Bruno. Yeah, you know what? I'm sure Rannick said it. Just play the simple pass today.
That's what we need to do. We can drive through those. Of course we can. They've not got.
Shoots. Keeper spilled it, but probably shot a bit early there, Pogba. I think Pogba's such an important player for us over the next few weeks.
God, that Mesley. I don't rate that Mesley only for. Nah, don't no. He was about bloody 12. Change his pace out of concern, but most spots that is United spot was on him.
It's not a surprise. It's an injury that should happen quite a lot, really. What did you think of Tottenham last night, Studios? I thought it was a fantastic result for Tottenham, and I never saw it coming.
I never saw that coming. No, I didn't.
City missed out on the lead by 3 points. It basically said Liverpool can say it's down to Spurs. Bruno's all right. He's running around freely now. Even if Bruno goes down, we should be okay. We've got lots of depth in the midfield, says Alex. I think he's being sarcastic. Come on, United, Nico Aldridge in the midfield.
He's better.
Lots of possession for United. Nice early goal here would be nice.
Oh, good shot that, boy. Bad pocket that. Good chance that. Good ball, that. Do you know what I mean? You just try past them. We can do Leeds. We can do Leeds because they've not got the power to do it. It's basically destroying us. Their half.
I'm sure you're all intelligent enough to know why, but if you're not, it means that our keeper's been very, very busy. You know, the keeper with the most saves should be a bottom half of the league team. Apparently we need Henderson there because his distribution's better. It's McTominay again. It's good, bloody hell. There's blood here. It's got blood all over him. Oh, what's happened here? Bill Jones not even on the bench, says Gents. Smacked into his eye. It's nasty, that. I don't know whether he'll get booked for it. But he's flirting with the yellow already.
I want to laugh at that. So what's happened here?
I don't think he's not even going to get a yellow for it. It's just it's a shoulder barge, basically, but it might put him out, really, because it's caught him right on the eye. Can't get a red card just because somebody's bleeding. Like, it can be accidental. It's never a red card. He's not even booked. Cock. He's got the rest.
Oh!
What is it? Cock card. Oh, no. If not Harry, who would you have as captain? Gosh. Bruno, Ronaldo, De Gea. Loads of them. Yeah, it's a clash of heads. That's what it is. So Cock's gone down after a clash of heads with McTominay.
Well, they always are dirty swans anyway, just Leeds anyway.
Well, it'll be difficult injury to play on with because it's right on his eye and he won't be fancying heading much. And maybe a concussion aspect to it as well. So at the time being added on here, we've been down for a couple of minutes. Queen's got COVID from Logan. Yeah, I heard it on the radio earlier. Apparently she's just got a bit of a cold. Mike says that's got concussion written all over it.
Not the only one.
It's raining heavily in Leeds, by the way. Mark, would you be happy with a draw? Granted we win next week. No. ABC. Oh.
Should we not be happy with the draw? No! What do you mean I'm happy with the No, we don't want to draw. No. Are you stupid? It's why is it stupid? It's like that. Oh, but you're about with the no.
McTominay's playing the wrong sport rugby today and Donny needs to replace him ASAP. Well, look, while we've got a bit of a break in the team, Donny van de Beek's first game at Bremerton last week was fantastic. Yesterday, not so good, but it's like, it's the prime example of football, really. You're either good or you're shit. And I think with Van de Beek yesterday, in the first half, he played reasonably well with Alan in a midfield too. They took Alan off. They put Andre Gomez on, and he was crap. He cost them the goal. The combination of him and Donny just didn't work. So Everton were really bad yesterday, and Donny didn't have a particularly good game, but he was all right in the first half. Opinion on the monitors of the well, we're not talking about that. I'm not interested in them. Goal kick to Manchester United. LCT said McTominay gets away with many fouls. He is very physical, but he does pick up a lot of yellow cards. I think he's on 7. English bias, Brandy and blame for Maguire's form today, James Williams, and Turkey was a bad result for us. It was a bad result for us because it means Liverpool are back in the title race and means Spurs are back in the top 4 race. But you'd probably be safe if you put a bet on that you get the other card in this game. It seems to be a guarantee every game. Yeah, I agree with Eric. I don't think Fred should have been starting today. He played very poorly against Brighton. James says, easy tackles finding. No team is going to finish with the full 11. Interesting. Well, I've got a problem with that. That's what you should have in a Leeds United game. Bruno and Scott both on 7 currently, says Alec. Shut up the mail. Mark, would you take Graham Potter? Too big a job. Hold on, Saka there, although the header's not as good as it could have been.
And also, guys, that Leeds player Rodrigo Moreno, was he came in from Valencia, didn't he? Why did he leave there? He's not done nothing, but he's not. He's like a hurricane, Bamford. Yeah, score when he wants. Yeah.
They're not really exploiting it, Leeds. Even McTominay's getting man marked.
Yeah, I'd tell us one.
The points don't matter. Man United won't get top 4, says Corrupt Universe. But we've got to try. We've got to try, pal. Who are you anyway? You act like you know what's going to happen in May. You don't. We've got no idea. And we've got to try. I'm not even the third manager these is Alfie. I'm not really thinking about it a lot, Alfie, to be honest. I'm thinking short term. Because I think the long term for United is not going to be great. So I'm thinking short term, and if I had to pick a manager right now, I think Ten Hag would suit it the best. More than Poch would anyway. Oh, nearly a good cross by Sancho for Ronaldo, just a little bit too high. Good play by United though. Some good tackles going in, you're right. And now it's Leeds on the break with a 3v3. He's messed it up a bit there. Got enough back, I think. Terrible ball by Leeds. United pick it up. Can we replace Harry with the fridge and Scott with a bowl of porridge? Sturgeon. Hey, we're all right at the moment. We're doing all right at the moment. We ball out wide by McTominay to Lingard. Use the space, Jesse. Use the space. Apparently with Lingard, he put the cross in for Ronaldo a bit high.
Sean.
And Bruno's gone down injured again.
Shaw for me. That says but Shaw away.
Wants the free kick, didn't get it. Please subscribe, by the way, bottom right hand corner. We're trying to get to 276,000 today. Bottom right hand corner, get involved in United stand. We've got the match reaction where you can do the player ratings. You can vote for that in the second half as well. Alligator says, I watched Real Madrid yesterday. What I wouldn't give to have Valverde and midfield. I'd take Romo in our midfield, to be honest. So just somebody who can hold the midfield will do. Bruno Mendes into the left again. Get a bit tiresome, isn't it? Good save there. He's pulled up a cracking save there. Dave saves again. Another big save. it was Klitsch.
Klitsch again. It's always him.
Edge of the box.
It's always him.
It was Lingard who didn't
Passing 76 from Leeds.
save by the hair. You'd expect him to save it, but Leeds will have enjoyed the interception by McTominay. Use it quick. They're not in position.
I'm talking about Malander.
Bruno, watch the runners. Nice Lingard. Move the ball quicker. Come on. What happened to not passing backwards, says Sean Atwood?
Oh, Leeds fans clapping. They do you in. They do you in, don't they?
We just passed the Leeds box all the way back to the head. Sean. Doesn't matter what manager we think about running the club, also McTominay are the issues. He says, hack it, man.
Save. I think that would be easy. That save. That good save, but I think it'd be easy.
Luke Shaw's just caught him in the face, that's why. He's alright.
Look. Nah, I mean, it a good shot, but I think it really is. Was it going in?
People moaning in the chat when it's very early days, and you know, at the end of the day,
It looked it, but I don't think it was going in there. Nah.
But no, you know, it's 0-0 against Leeds. Traditionally, Leeds would be a very tight game, so I was only good to be able to expect the time. Also with the shots, yeah, it wasn't a great shot, but Leeds panicked. 23 minutes gone, so really we've had about 20 minutes because they're injury to their heads, so we're not even halfway through this half yet. I don't think it's staying 0-0, I just don't think it's capable of being 0-0. There's just too much space out there. Like, it's important to get the first again, he's passing out from the back of the dismal. Watch that run from McTominay. Oh, I tell you what, if he took that into his feet, he could have been in there. Save the game for the air has gone down quite a bit on the round, but he's still on the top save. Somebody's flower long way to fire. Ollie to Stella. Yeah. This is where you can get it. They can't pass out from the back.
No, they can't. He's right. They can't. They never have. They used to do it, but they can't do it now. They don't got the players to do it. Oh, bloody hell. No, China, but they're just dropping.
A lot of people giving Wan-Bissaka a lot of stick. I'm not really understanding why. I don't think Wan-Bissaka's the issue in this game at all. Pogba, lovely skill. What a save by Meslier. Oh, I don't know how Ronaldo's not scored. Brilliant skill by Pogba. Absolutely skinned him, put a lovely cross in. And then Ronaldo, I don't know how he misses, we'll have to see it again. Guys looking like they're foul for United. So we should see this back again. It's brilliant play by Pogba. It's a good save by Meslier, but I don't know how Ronaldo doesn't score. So here's the skill by Pogba. Does it, past him, cross is magnificent. It's a little bit behind Ronaldo. He's got to drag his foot back, and give the credit to the keeper. The cross by no, he should be scored. Good save. Well through the legs of the defender was magnificent. A nutmeg cross. It's a sixer for Ronaldo. You know he should have scored. Brilliant play by Pogba. Yet again was he improved right. This Pogba wants to put himself in the shop window, and we can benefit from that over the next few weeks and months. If Pogba can keep doing things,
oh my god, how the hell did he miss that? Oh my god.
United having a lot of possession here.
Oh, for God's sake. How did he not score that?
Get that haircut merchant out of my club right now. So this is it. And what do you think about Chris Wood meow at Zoom? Did it? Jamie Ashley, thanks very much for this chat. White Owl says Ronaldo should have scored. Leeds just don't have anything on the attack, do they? Really? They're just not. They're workmanlike, and you know, Bielsa's got his.
Oh my gosh, we're 1-0.
They're not really getting high up the pitch at all. I think the top might be coming off. So here's the Ronaldo chance. Yeah, he's got to score that. I think he knows again.
We should be whacking these.
Anybody's got to score that. If that's Timo Werner, you're saying, how's he missed? Quite surprised Rafinha's not starting for Leeds. You know, you look at their lack of attacking ability, you wonder why Rafinha's not starting. I mean, I don't know if he's got an injury or whatever, but Leeds definitely missed Calvin Phillips, yeah.
Yeah, of course, they missed him in. They said they missed Bamford next. He might just leave, but Bamford might just go.
Yeah, they're going to have to bring this lad off for Leeds. He can barely stand up. Cristiano Ronaldo says Oliver. And what do you think Bielsa keeps in that bucket, Michael Amara?
But
yeah, he's going on.
why is he still out? I don't know why he does that, me that. I don't know why. It would have been if I never said because I started early. He's got to go off.
Can barely walk. Top. Let's be honest, if he's feeling like that, he's been playing for 10 minutes. You know, we should have scored. I mean, he looks. I mean, he's had a head injury, and he can hardly walk straight. And I just think, you know, really, you've got to look at the medical team there and say, how they let that slip? Because he looks a right mess. Found one come first. But your party at United says PS player. Yeah. Any older midfielder will do. Leeds down to 10 men at the moment, and they're not prepared for this at all.
That's the thing. I don't get why squat. I don't know why he squats me. I don't know why.
Thoughts on Rojas? Could be Blahovic 2.0? Well, he's another no need to Chelsea, isn't he?
Who?
Good player.
Frappo, isn't it?
He needs to wait coming on for a while, but all the best things here at Reading. I do wonder why it's only an interim though. Because I suppose if they get relegated, they'll go to somebody else. I don't know. I'm not supposed to be honest. Rangnick is terrible. How are people backing into football? Amen. Come on, we're not even at half an hour of this game. It's a 90-minute game. You can't judge a performance on half an hour.
Strike. Full sugar.
Stoppage time, yeah.
No, Benton didn't start there in a minute.
Time ball was on there to Lingard. Bit of space. Shaw's made the run. Shoot. Bruno. Oh, blocked. Throw in.
What's that? Loud reduction of Munich chant by Leeds by the way end. This does something.
Shopify United stand. I don't put the link in the description, but under most videos you can click the link. New ship worldwide. Half an hour gone. Pogba with a bit of skill. And still. Bruno, this should be it. Miles away, Ronaldo. Good score, yeah. Joe Linton's the Man United marker the box to box at Leeds. I find it hilarious that Joe Linton's actually become quite a good midfielder for Newcastle because, would I take him at United? Potentially.
I remember there's going to be a volley from us today.
And I'm not surprised. This is Man United's 139.
Sorry guys. So apparently guys, Leeds fans are chanting about Munich. That's so. I'm sorry to say this, guys. I don't want to sound thinking, but that's how thick they are.
We should be scoring from a corner against them. They're not particularly big. Yes! Told ya! Harry Maguire scores for Manchester United. I touched it, but I should get assist on that. Maguire scores from a corner, and he'll be loving that. He's had a tough week, and Maguire gives United from a corner the lead. Luke Shaw with the assist. He doesn't have to do a lot of direction here. Goalkeeper's in no man. There's not seen if there's anything VAR here. No. Referee's looking right at it. 1-0 to Manchester United. Harry Maguire, I told you. I just had a feeling that he would score today.
Hello.
I'm not being critical. He's had enough criticism, but he should be doing that 5 times a season. Definitely should be doing it 5 times a season because his aerial ability from corners, the amount of corners he wins is unreal. But look, at least that record is over 139 corners for United, and we've got the lead 1-0, and I think that
Go to Leeds fans. Slide right over to him. Go on, Harry. What a goal! I thought Leeds would have said, "Oh, can we have your for that, please?" I'd go straight to Leeds fans and say, "That's shit up, isn't it?" Okay, a minute.
Let's get the second goal. Let's win this game now. He didn't cook his ears, no. He did a slide. He did a knee slide. Leeds are just not letting them get much, aren't they? a shift in now. Put a shift in defensively. I don't think Leeds will go down, but it's well done, Wan-Bissaka. He's done well there, Wan-Bissaka. He's done very well there, Wan-Bissaka. And McTominay switches the play. Goldbridge and Mystic mentioned team up. How did you see that coming? Spooky stuff. It's Ashley Smith, and it's taken us over 40 corners to score one team a day. Honestly, congratulations to Maguire. He needed that, but my God, how did this press is going to make him out of that? When people are critical of Maguire, they're actually correct. Like, he is slow. You know, he is not very agile. And he is a weak spot in our defence. But what he's very good at is what he just did there. Sancho on the edge. But he will pass in the air. I think I've said it for years. I think I've never known a player who can win headers so much in the opposition penalty box. Unfortunately, he can't direct them very well. Even that goal, he doesn't really direct it. It's 10, it's straight to the off his line. But you know that is his strength. We spent £80 million for him. He's got to be good at something, and he is very good in the air. I did call it. Just got to focus and see out my arm, really. United need to find a set piece coach regardless of score match. And well, we just need to put in another 140 corners in and we might get another Diak off. Mate, it might be like a bus. You know, you wait 140 corners for a bus and then 3 turn up at once. We'll probably score with the next one now. But you know what? You know the reason I called it before it actually happened is because Leeds are very good at defending full set pieces. They've not been very good at it all season. Can Chelsea drop into the top 4 battles as Chelsea 10? No. It was a good win for you. Some very winnable fixtures over the next few weeks. They're very good.
Oh, so I'll be fine. So I'll be from your goal.
It's very wet. I wouldn't be nice to get ahead, you know. I like the balance of Sancho and Lingard as well.
I think, yeah, to be honest, guys, I think Pogba's done well, man. I really do. I think he's done well.
I think he might be being a bit theatrical, Cristiano here, trying to get somebody hooked. Definitely a foul, but if you look at it, it's tricked him up. I don't think we'll get a yellow card. Pogba has been classed with. They're drenched out there, these players. I mean, I know they get £800 a week, but think nurses have got it hard. They're drenched. Very wet.
It's only got going on, guys. Look, it's Leeds. Oh, we can't deal with. Oh, yeah, but Leeds can. Leeds can deal with it. You know, Yorkshire rain. Deal with it. They can't. Tough. They're gonna come off. I know they're gonna come off.
I think the rivalry with Leeds is there, but I think the ability gap is huge. Another corner. Maguire's going to score it. So I'm telling you now, Maguire's going to score. Corner to United. We've had 139 corners with no goal. We scored one. We scored for the next one. Watch what happens here. I'm confident. 2 in a row.
That's a foul as well. See what we look dirty.
Mystic marks as testing. Are you with me? Mark, do you recall a game that we weren't or saved in a while? So you can send anyone on that list in the Leeds are crap. You've got to do your homework. Leeds are terrible at defending set pieces. So Leeds playing rugby, says Sackett. Here we go again. The corner's coming in from Luke Shaw. It's high. Oh, disappointing. He's always giving it back. Disappointed we didn't score from the corner there. I think it's our best chance of scoring goals. A-League is saying that this should be a yellow card. Could have been a 2v2. Surprised he didn't go around the sack of it. Fair play to the ref. He's let a lot go. No booking. We've got no booking in the entire game, which is surprising on a pitch like this. It's surprising. Good block by Luke Shaw. Second ball, we'll put to Ronaldo. It's a transfer. Let's have a look. 3v2. Oh, it's something v something. Sancho. Nothing has got it.
I lost it now. Why did I go off here? Why didn't I stay on it? Lost it now. Because I've lost. Lost it now. Yeah, I've lost it. For God's sake.
How have we played as United, Adrian? 6 minutes after nine in the first half. How do you think we played in the chat? Let us know. I think we're worthy of our lead. I don't think we played amazing, but I think the conditions have been quite difficult for both teams. But the quality has been more from those than theirs.
I bet I can't get this back on. I've lost it. Son of a bit. Lost it now.
You need to get the first goal in a game like this because Leeds will get more desperate and hopefully that'll leave a little bit more space. Free kick to Leeds here. Too far out to shoot, so they'll be putting a cross in. Man of the half for me is probably Pogba, but we'll talk about that at half time. Back four's done reasonably well. Goss comes in, headed away. There's a break on here. Winner of the 4:15 at Newbury, Mark. Cheers to Mark Mills. Well done. People talk about De Gea's distribution. I've never seen a keeper kick it so badly. But Meslier is shit. His distribution is terrible.
I've lost it. Bloody hell.
Good battling in the midfield. Horrible. I tell you what, you can see the spray from the water. Shot by Leeds over the bar. You can see the spray from the passes, can't you? It must be very waterlogged on that pitch. Do I think Leeds are in a relegation battle for simple checks? They've got 23 points. Technically, they are, yeah.
No, I gotta go through more because I think I've lost it. Son of a bitch.
They need to get those players back ASAP. On the right. For Lingard. Lindelof's been man of the match. Great reader of the games is Alvin. I really like Lindelof. We're never going to drop Maguire. He scored a goal, doesn't he? But I do like Lindelof, and I think he's very unfortunate, really, that Maguire's our captain, because I do think Lindelof and Varane work quite well.
What a tackle by Scooby-Doo.
But there's mistakes out there. Because the conditions are terrible. Well done, Maguire there to Lindelof. I think Lindelof and Maguire have done quite well today. I mean, they've not really had a lot to do, but what they have had to do is been good. And here's Lindelof from the back. Sancho. Bruno. It's a great goal. It's a great goal. It's a goal. Lindelof there. Absolutely fantastic. Give Lindelof a round of applause. That is superb. 2-0 Bruno. Lindelof. Absolutely bloody brilliant.
Take that, Leeds. Jordan.
Brings it out from the back. Plays the 1-2. Extra man. Brilliant by Lindelof. He deserves so much praise here. Gets it Sancho with the cross. Easy head. Bruno, 2-0 to United. That's probably more or less gives us, to be honest with you. But I tell you what, if you know football, give Lindelof.
Jadon Sancho for the assist.
By Sancho, the cross by Sancho is delightful. Bruno is a tap-in.
You're not singing anymore. You're not singing that now, eh, Leeds, are you? You knobheads.
He's given gone, brilliant, absolutely brilliant by Lindelof, and then the cross by Sancho, fantastic as well. But superb bit to Lindelof there. That goal doesn't happen if he doesn't do that. And not many centre backs do that.
What?
2-0. Mark should play Lindelof at CDM. He should be playing at centre back, mate.
Bruno.
It's just really unlucky that we've got Varane, who's one of the world's best. And then obviously Maguire's
It's all over.
so Lindelof will be out of the team when Varane's back. But not put a foot wrong, he's just probably won us the game with that play. Fantastic. And look, Maguire's
What an header. He's crap, that Leeds keeper, innit? He's crap.
Lindelof today has just been really, really good. People are saying we're playing a championship team. You've got to beat the team that's in front of you. It's not time. happening, but you have to beat the team in front of you. Let me just put this timer on, tweet out, and we'll have a chat about it. Yeah, look, you never know what's going to happen in a game of football. You could get somebody sent off, they could get a lucky penalty, you can lose the game. Fucking hell, we're Manchester United, of course you do. But
Chill, look at them all there now. Look at them. Look at them.
they're not very good this season.
You're not singing anymore.
Not playing good football, but they always try and play the same way, and it causes them problems. And we've seen that today. They've tried to play out from the back. You know what? We've got Jadon Sancho, Paul Pogba, Bruno Fernandes, Cristiano Ronaldo. We've got 4 amazing players there. Leeds haven't got one like that. We should be coming here and being 2-0 up at half time. And I would applaud you.
Pogba's playing. Oh, look at that. Adam.
These next 2 games today and Watford, we've got to take 6 points, and even then we might not get top 4. But you can't knock the team when they put in the performance like that. It's not been a brilliant performance. God, no, it's not been brilliant, but it's been efficient. And you need to be like that when you're going away from home. I agree. I think Leeds have been dreadful, and I think it's a fair reflection of Leeds this season. They don't look like that. I was never worried about Leeds. Never worried about Leeds because I just don't think they're very good this year. But they will play wide open. They've got no plan B. And Lindelof exposed that perfectly. And Pogba's done it as well. I want to talk about Pogba in a minute. But Lindelof on that goal, if you're somebody who likes to analyse a game, you'll know what I mean about Lindelof. Because the cross by Sancho is delightful, by the way. I don't want to take anything away from the cross. The cross is brilliant. But when you're playing against Leeds, they'll go man to man. And as we saw with Pogba when he put that chance on a plate for Ronaldo, Pogba wants to get past his man because he knows once he's past his man, he's into space, and he's into space. It comes a lovely cross in. Ronaldo should score. And against Leeds, the deeper you are, if you get past your man, it creates more space. And the way Lindelof just steps out with the ball, leaves his man, plays a 1-2, leaves another man. That's when Leeds are in trouble. And then he runs right to the edge of the box, and it's. People will say the best bit about that run is the way he goes from centre-back to the edge of their box, the 1-2 and the driving run. I actually think the best bit about Lindelof's run is not that. That's brilliant what he does. It's when he gets to the edge of his box. How many times have you seen a centre-back go on a run? They get a nosebleed, they sense a goal, and they'll have a shot or they'll run into danger. What I loved about Lindelof is he did it perfect. It was brilliant what he does to the edge of the box. But then he waits for Sancho to give the ball to a better player to make a goal. And I just thought, I personally think Lindelof gets a lot of stick. I said last year we need to get rid of Lindelof, but I've said it with Matic as well in the past. It's never over for any player if they can turn it around. And I think Lindelof, over the last few months, has turned it around. I loved him and Varane together. Obviously, he had the personal thing with the burglary and lost his place, I think, unfairly. He never had a chance to win his place back, even though he lost it because of the personal issue. He comes into the team at 5 minutes' notice on Tuesday against Brighton, plays really, really well. And then again, I think he's going to have best centre-back again, which is no mean feat, because I don't think Maguire's been back today at all. But we've got a lot of time for Lindelof. Professional, puts in a shift, and I just thought it was superb defensive play in that whole half from him. Some brilliant tackles, reads the game so well. And I just think that Varane and Lindelof complement each other so well, because Varane can cover. The way Rangnick wants to play 2 centre-backs, he wants one centre-back who will cover, who's quick, Varane, and he wants one centre-back who will intercept, and Lindelof's brilliant at it. And I think they work really well together. Unfortunately, we're not going to see it because of Maguire's captain, and he will always play. But Lindelof can only do what he can do. And I think today, I wanted to spend a couple of minutes because he should never have lost his place anyway. And I think in the last 2 games, he's been brilliant. And I thought the way he got that killer goal, I think he will be the killer goal, was brilliant. And hopefully he can keep it up in the second half. But the big player I want to talk about is Pogba. I know he's not scored a goal, and I know he's had nothing to do with either of the goals. And so it's interesting to say this, but I said this a few days ago. We've got to ignore that Pogba's probably going to leave in the summer. And we've got got to accept that he's going to put himself in the shop window over the next few months because he wants as many clubs as possible to be offering him £500,000 a week. He wants PSG, Real Madrid, and everyone else queuing up for him. But this is to our benefit. You know, Pogba's using us every time he puts the shirt on because he's like, if I play well, everyone watches me. They know I'm free in the summer. There'll be a big queue. We benefit from that because if Paul Pogba's putting in good performances, and we benefit anyway. We might get top four. So I just think Pogba is over the last few weeks has been a real breath of fresh air to the team, and every time he gets the ball, he brings a calmness to the ball that something's always going to happen. And it's weird, like I say, I'm just watching this Lindelof thing here. He brings it out from the back, 1-2, takes 4 Leeds players out of the game, runs to the edge of the box, holds it up, gets it to Sancho, lovely cross, and then Bruno's got such an easy finish. It's fantastic. But Lindelof, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Lindelof. And lovely link-up play between him and Sancho. Sancho played the 1-2, and then he gets the cross back as well. Simon says, I look at Ronaldo, but I have to say it's how was every player to be despised him. They clearly don't mind him leaving. Maybe I'm wrong. What you're talking about, Simon. Wait to try and bring the mood down on something irrelevant, Simon. I don't know what you're talking about. Ronaldo's usually invisible. This is tapping as well. I'm so tired. Not to Tobias. No, sorry, bye. Not talking about it. Go and find a channel to talk about your Ronaldo name. I don't even know what you're talking about. Weird fan base we have sometimes that they're so obsessed with Ronaldo they've got to bring him into a game where we're playing well, we're 2-0, and absolutely no context in the game at all. What I'm talking about Ronaldo should have scored from the Pogba. Genius by Pogba. Let's go back to Pogba. Genius in the play. Skinned his man, put cross it. What would I like to see in the second half? I'd like to see us go 1-3 or 4-0, to be honest. I think that is the performance there. It would be unforgivable if we didn't win this game from this position. I think that bit of skill by Lindelof and Sancho has basically got us the points. I think Leeds are 4. Let's go and win 3 or 4-0. I tell you what I would be doing though, I'd be looking at that bench. Not because anybody needs bringing off, but I'd be looking at Wednesday night, I'd be looking at a pitch there's injuries on that pitch. It's wet, it's slippy, it's cold. There's injuries on that pitch for a team that needs a rest. And I'd be looking at Ronaldo, I'd be looking at Pogba, I'd be looking at maybe McTominay because he's our holding midfielder. We've got cover at holding midfield, we've got Matic on the bench, we've got Fred on the bench. I'd be looking at making some subs because we've got 3 games in 6 days and that could be dangerous. So I'd be looking at making some subs, get the 3rd goal and make some subs. Mark, would you seriously ever consider having Lindelof as a CDM? I don't know, check the chat. I mean, it's a theory that's been banded about there a lot. I think Lindelof could play as a CDM, but there's no evidence that he can. The sad thing is Lindelof will be unfairly dropped next week, Bradley, and it is sad. It is really sad. And it's nothing to rant about, you know. Randy just quite clearly said that Maguire will play every game because he's captain, but Randy's our best centre back, so that's Lindelof out the team. I suppose one positive is it does allow you to rotate a bit. What do you make of Lingard? Looks a bit off the pace and doesn't really want to be here. Andrew thought he'd have a good game. I think watch out for Lingard in the second half because there might be more space for Lingard. Lingard's a player that, you know, he's got a lot of energy, he's got good stamina, and maybe he'll come good in the last 20 minutes. But Lingard's Lingard, you know. What people are expecting, I don't think Lingard's actually that good. I think he's a decent player, but I don't think he's not on the level of a Pogba or a Sancho. So I think what I do like about Lingard is that he's kept it simple. As I said, I think when Rashford plays, he's always trying to make something happen. Shoot. What Lingard's done is he's kept it simple. Sometimes that happens to the team. We can't let Pogba go. No one can replace him, says Kevin. Got no say in that. Kieran says, cheers for content to Mark.
Anyway, guys. Wait, what's saying, guys? Let's do this first half analysis. Have we been slow? I wouldn't say we've been slow. My man of the match at the minute is, I think between Pogba and Sancho. Sancho's made them runs. I wouldn't say Ronaldo's been quiet, but he should have scored. Ronaldo should have scored in that half. He should have scored. I mean, David De Gea's made some said, but Leeds United have been awful. Leeds United have been awful. Yeah, he has been awful. I mean, he might be a good player for the Championship, Jack. I don't want to send. Well, I do want to send that because they made a chant. But I think with that first half, I was impressed with it. Who am I more impressed? I don't want to say nasty here, but I've been impressed with Pogba at the first. Sancho, obviously, but Pogba, because I've been watching Pogba and he's actually been in doing like a striker mode and still a midfield mode. Even Scott McTominay's done well. Even Lindelof's done well. Yeah, Lindelof's done well. Even Scott McTominay did that tackle. They can't get. See, the thing with these guys, they can't get forward. They can't. We'll go out there now with this time, but it's like I've just been listening to Roy Keane then. Not Roy Keane. Is it Bobby Keane? He said, "Oh, they definitely need Rafinha." Yeah, but you can't just rely on one player. Okay, if we lose Bruno, yeah. So yeah. What do you think of second half? I think we'll get more. I do. I'm being serious. Do I think Leeds will score? No. I don't think they will. I think we'll get more. Obviously, I'm glad Bruno scored, yeah. Who do I want to score next? Well, I want Sancho next. Yeah.
Thanks for the super chat, by the way. You can do that through the dollar sign. If you want to become a member, click the members button. You get a badge next to your name. We've been talking to Ricky too much this finish. I haven't actually spoken to Ricky about Bruno and Angels, but he has been annoying a little bit. But Bruno's one of the favourite players. So, Wolves against Leicester later on. I mean, the top four race is hotting up. It really is. I'm sure we've got a lot of Arsenal fans and Spurs fans and West Ham fans and Wolves fans watching this game, hoping United drop points. But what tends to happen is the top four race is going to be like this. But what tends to happen is everybody wins, everybody drops points, and this weekend it looks like everybody's winning. Apart from West Ham, of course.
Also, with 2 challenged 4. Sweet. I would.
Match stats are on the screen as well. 54% possession for United, 6 shots
Come on.
to their 9, 5 shots on target to their 1. They played more passes than us. Tackles, no yellow cards, which is surprising. The XG is not that different, is it really? I thought it would be a little bit more convincing than that, but United have been clinical. And McTominay as the CBA. You know what? I don't know why people want to move Lindelof. I think the question is why.
Oh, for God's sake. I've lost it again. It's because it went off. I'm going to go through him again now.
Ultimately, who do you think is the best centre-back partnership for United? For me, on evidence, it's Lindelof and Varane. That's the question. It's not about Maguire hate or anything like that. I just think Lindelof and Varane is our best centre-back pairing. Unfortunately, we can't pick it. Jazz says, good day for fans. Let's hope we do well in Atletico. Look, you know what? If we can get this win now,
It's gone off again.
look forward to the Champions League on Wednesday. Playing in Madrid.
So good. Fuck it now.
We've had some shit results, we've had some shit results. We can have a bit of positivity and a bit of optimism. No one says we're going to win the championship. We're not even saying we're going to get top 4, but at least there'll be a bit of positivity. Mark, get back on the good shit Bruno with me. So Rafinha's coming on. A couple of subs for Leeds here. I disagree with people saying McTominay's been awful.
Do keep going until I found it.
To be fair to Lingard, he's better central naturally he's not a winger, and that's always where he ends up when United play. Good point. Good point, Sean.
Nope.
Very good
Son
point.
of a bitch.
He's not really a winger, you're right. I just want to play more centrally. I think with Bruno, it's one of those where once his catchment is pointed out, it's hard to unsee. You know what? I think you're right, official Moxie. I love Bruno. I think he's a fantastic player. He's one of my favourites. But you're right. When you see his petulance, you see it. And I understand why he annoys people because I've started to see petulance this season. And Gelhardt and Rafina are coming on for Harrison and Lorente. So I don't know what they're doing there because Lorente is actually a centre back for Leeds. So obviously,
again,
I don't really care about the points there. It's about the club.
Brilliant.
Hope you can get momentum and running to them now. Yeah, you know, and look, I think all we want as United fans is just for us to win. But you know when we win, I haven't really got a problem with it. You know what's going to happen when we win. Lingard, Bruno, they'll all be at it. They'll be on their socials with pictures of we go again, this, that, and the other. And it's like there's nothing wrong with celebrating a win, but it's how social media we are. Like it's one win against a bad Leeds side if we win, and we haven't even won top four, and top four's not even something to celebrate. I just think
ball possession. How the hell they've had more? We've had more, but we had more ball.
focus on their football. Great tackle on the Tommy there by Leeds. Got to be careful here. Let's not mess this up. Oh, short and wide. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Let's go and get the third and fourth goal, and let's get the game done. I definitely think that there's a goal here tonight on the break. Looks like it's brightening up a little bit as well. I mean, look, don't ever talk to me about the header having bad distribution because that maybe couldn't pass a pass. I think he's got to be either it's only when someone's probably going to tell me he's got some of the best distribution in the league. But every time I watch Leeds, he's crap.
Got it.
Got 4 stitches in the stomach there, if you don't know, and it's just sore. So if I did, George's just sneezed, and that makes one. No, I don't like you sneezing, mate. It's the agony I think I'd feel if I did a sneeze like that. I mean, it's very wet out there. Sancho, straight to the keeper. It's so wet out there. Like, I saw Jesse Lingard running through a puddle there, getting splashing. I've not had a cesarean since then. Yeah, it's definitely the sort of game where you want to be 2-0 up. Because I'll tell you what, it's difficult conditions. There'll probably be a goal or two here just from simple mistakes. Please subscribe, by the way, bottom right-hand corner. We're on the road to 276,000. We're only 100 away. So bottom right-hand corner, click and subscribe. You're very welcome on the United Stand. Player ratings will be whacking up in about 20 minutes. You can mark every player out of 10, 60 in the average. Start for your man of the match, and then we'll go through it in the match reaction, but it will give us your aggregated. Oh, he's in behind. Oh,
No, they can't do it now.
Lindelof and Maguire got caught there. But Wan-Bissaka's done well. Yeah, so somebody just said that 3-0. Mohammed said 3-0 will be enough. I mean, 1-0 will be enough. I don't really care at this point of the season. I mean,
Bloody hell, the class is awful.
I suppose you've got to start looking at goal difference, but our goal difference is 10. West Ham is 11, and Arsenal is 10. Spurs is 0. So, yeah, the more goals you get, the better in that sense. But for me, it's about 3 points. We've dropped so many bad points recently against like the Burnley. The Burnley one really was the one that bothered me. We play by Pogba again. and he's took 3 Leeds players out, I'd be thinking about a goal at the end of this. Maybe not. Something throwing. Could the game get cancelled because of the Watchalong pitch? Goldbridge asked. I'd be very surprised in the modern Premier League games that the pitch could get that bad. Knowing that Maguire is now undroppable, I think it's been consideration to use Lindelof as a CDM. I think that was more and definitely than McTominay and Alex Miller. I don't have a massive problem with McTominay, apart from the fact that we will lose some games with him because he's just not good enough. But I don't have a massive problem with it because we didn't buy him.
I don't know, yeah.
I tell you what, the ball's just not moving. It's horrible. I like playing like this, I'm sure many of you are, because if you play amateur football, you're playing a lot of pitches like this, that ball's just not moving. You've almost got to put double the power on the pass because it's just holding up all the time. It makes it very difficult. You'll very rarely see a game like this.
Nah.
In the Premier League, very, very rarely see a game like this.
Ain't no.
Look, every time the
Come on, Salford.
Go on, Cristiano. You might finish this. This is what he's all about. Oh, great save by the keeper. I thought we'd be offside anyway. The keeper's made a great save there because Ronaldo, I thought he'd scored. He's gone for the near post. He's offside. Well, would have been an assist to Pogba. He deserves one today. He played bloody brilliantly today, Pogba, I think. And I think that's always. Oh, here we go. What is that? Goal kick. Pitches Watchalong to Idris. Where's Maguire there? Lindelof's got 2 players to deal with there. Why is Lindelof in a 2v1 situation there? Talk to me, people. Explain that one to me there. How Lindelof ended up being the 2 forwards on his own. Yeah, in relation to Pogba, it's really quite rare that he's not scored, he's not had an assist, but he's probably the best player on the pitch for me. I'd be worried if I was Arsenal or Spurs as well, because I think when you've got Paul Pogba in the team playing like that, I hate to say it, but he is a little bit like a new signing. Oh my God! Oh my God! Get Dean Henderson on! I've always told you that I expect. What a crap, David! What has he just done here? He's had the brilliant season he's had. And I will call him out. He's just been beaten by a cross. David! Oh, come on. It's Spunky Seaman time. I mean, David Seaman I'm talking about. He's like bloody Seaman against Ronaldinho. He's been done by a cross. Like Dracula. He's allergic to crosses. Dave Count Dracula. Well, he's been brilliant this season, but that is a worry.
Oh my God.
That is a worry.
It's a joke, that.
It's those sort of goals that can cause big problems. I'm stunned. It's all my shit out of wanker bastard. It's 2-2. We've seen this just, oh my God. I cannot believe what I am watching here.
I've had enough. I've had enough.
foul. It's a bloody foul, that is. Shaw's lost his man. Shaw's having a shit game as well. Oh no, I think he gets the ball. I think he gets the ball, you know. I tell you what, I think you've got to give a foul, but that's not a simple conclusion to me. Well, I think they're going to give it because I think they're now looking at that possible offside. I believe it. Well, how do you squander a 2-0 lead in a minute? I mean, you've got to say that the Hare's completely at fault for the first goal. The second goal, Luke Shaw's got to do that, and it's a great cross by Dan James. I don't think he's going to give a foul. What a cross by Dan James, as somebody just said there in the chat. It's 2-2. Got the beat, says what a cross by Dan James, would just curse as my relief. And you know what? I actually...
Yeah, she.
Just don't.
No, please. I get it.
I'm never stunned by United. Never predicted. Like, you would never predict Arsenal fans laughing, the Liverpool fans laughing, but you never predict that. Like, the way that we've both goals just come from weak tackles as well. We're just going to try and get our heads up here now. Okay, now. Strong hearts now. That's what it's all about. I mean, both goals. I think the first goal, I know it's a mistake by De Gea, but I think Lingard loses a 50-50 to Firpo. The second goal, obviously,
I can't believe this.
They've obviously just decided to go for it. Sean Turner said both goals come from 4 fullbacks.
I've got no words out, man.
I'm absolutely stunned. I can't believe it. I mean, look I don't want David De Gea to get dropped for Dean Henderson. Every keeper makes a mistake. Henderson, Allison, he's completely at fault for that. He should get done by a cross. You know what? You can get done by a cross, though. A cross can beat you. Because if you're starting position, you can't always stand on your line. I don't think
And Rafinha again. He horns us like a little bread dim, doesn't he? He horns us about 3 times.
Man with no name says it's moments like this that makes me think we won't get top 4. It's moments like this that make me think we won't get top 4 as well, because what we've got to do, what worries me now is that this is what happened against Burnley, this is what happened against Southampton and Middlesbrough. When teams have taken us back, we bottled it.
That grass is shite. The grass is crap. Get up, you punk.
Well, yeah, look, somebody needs to respond. We're not a proper team, Mark. That's why things like this happen.
I've got no words for this at a minute. I can't believe this.
It's moments like this. We've done that one from Man with no name. Nothing shocks me with this team anymore, says Daniel Brindley. And Anthony says Luke Shaw sleeping as always this season. Yeah, I'm going to see all tomorrow to odds, and Southampton coach already said that Man United got split in the second half. So cynical. Weak mentality strikes again. Just a lot of a bunch of spineless, absolute bottle jobs. And why are we always first half MC to down the street? I think Aaron Wan-Bissaka should make that pass when he talks about not passing in first, pressing zone when I'm first. Shaw switched off to pasture. Yellow card for Ronaldo, 5th of the season. Yeah, it's just so disappointing as a United fan because, you know, I don't think the first half was amazing, but you 2-0 up, you think, ooh, 3 points, we take that. Difficult conditions, we fought hard, you know, we won a free kick from a corner, we scored from a corner, and you think, yeah, we can build on that. And then the same old fears.
I don't believe this.
I mean, is Bruno injured by that tackle? I don't think he is, so why is he lying on the floor? And I'm not saying Bruno could have stopped it, you know, it's a good tackle by Leeds, but there's just a weak mentality in that team. The betrayal Ricky will be feeling now that James did that, says Sean Small. I mean, I've not heard, but Tommy's having the invisible man again, isn't he? He's auditioning for Marvel. He's his own bloody character. Making the save. Leeds are coming hard now. Mr. Smart, we need to press the low legs. Attacking Wan-Bissaka is water off of the pitch. But Leeds are looking like a threat every time they're attacking at the moment. They're the better team this half in an attacking sense. Please subscribe, by the way, bottom right-hand corner. We're about 50 away from 276,000. We've got my match reaction after this. You can vote for your player ratings. They'll be coming out in about 10
Joke this. It's a bloody joke.
We need to find a way to win this game.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
Because from half time, we've won the game to yellow card here, to having to go and win the game again. Structure's just been looked for Leeds. A foul on Bruno. Yeah, that was a foul.
I'm not really worried about that. I'll praise Maguire at the first half, and then he goes and does that. I don't think the second goal was a goal, mate. I think we fell. Typical Leeds all the time.
Bruno, good bit defended by Leeds, into the box, coming away again. Exactly what we don't want. Adam Reddy's rocking.
First, what?
Why is this club so stressful? Says Connor. Good play by Sancho on the left. Let's have a look. Pogba, you're never going to make that pass. Just quick crossing. Luke Shaw, switch it. Ronaldo, ain't going to get that. No surprise, we've only managed to play all right for 1 half since 97. Fred's coming on.
So Fred is coming on, guys, but who's coming off?
For me, it's McTominay.
Yeah, I'd take McTominay off. He's done well, but no. Get him off.
Langer and Fred are coming off. I wonder if you might take Sancho and put Pogba. I don't know. Leeds are playing some good stuff now.
Right, I'm going to pick another one.
Wan-Bissaka's won it. To Dan James. Dan James has been excellent for Leeds, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has.
Who's played it on? That looked like a foul, Lingard. And crap cross by Lingard. Comedy. Why is the defence never attack the ball when I'm on the cross? This happens all the time. Gabriel, I was talking about it in the first half. I mean, Varane attacks the ball, but when we play Lindelof and Maguire, they're not very. They seem to panic on the cross. Don't know why. I'm fuming. 4 out of games this has happened and would be 5-5 without a red. It's so obvious this team can't play for 90 minutes. It's Colin. I'm interested to see what these subs are going to be. Lindelof's coming forward again. Go on, Victor.
Oh, I was doing my head in this.
Oh, I thought Sancho had scored. Just wide. Brilliant by Lindelof again. Coming out from the back, causing them all sorts of problems. Sancho, always won a corner. Just block there.
Can't get it.
We've not made the subs yet. Come on, score another corner here. Come on, Harry. The big for an Harry show. Luke Shaw on the corner again. It's good. Oh, it's headed away. It's funny how we've gone from 140 corners without scoring to thinking we're going to score from everyone now.
Whoops.
Poor pass. Good tackle by Wan-Bissaka. And again, well played Wan-Bissaka there. I think he won the throw-in as well. Both goals came from Wan-Bissaka's side, says Mo. Right, double substitution. How you doing, Mark? I have one question for you. What's your opinion on the starting lineup? Well, he took Pogba off. He didn't Rashford should have started to Teddy. No, I don't. I can't believe he took Pogba off.
I'm trying to get the other game on this because I don't want.
Maybe he's thinking about Wednesday night for Pogba, I suppose. But, you know, we need to win. You can't prioritise. We're not going to win the Champions League. So I think it's more important. I mean, we don't know the fitness levels of the players. Maybe Pogba can't play 90 minutes. I don't know. But I don't get that. Rania King. Well, we'll see. We'll see in the game, but I think we've just lost. I think we're weaker in the attack. We might be better in the defence, but I think we're weaker in the attack. I don't think Fred and Alanga makes us more creative than Lingard and Pogba, to be honest. And I know Lingard wasn't playing particularly well, but I don't think we're as good attacking now as we were. I think that makes, if I was Leeds, I'd feel more encouraged by that. I think, wow, you know, they've just lost one of their most dangerous players. Starting to think that Tommy has some dirt on the club, says Sam. And why would we take our best passer off in conditions like this, says Nick? I can only think that it might be something to do with fitness. I think with my Luke Shaw keeps it in, but Leeds will get that. Well then, maybe Tomini, good tackle, and the sack. Have a shot, mate. The pitch is horrible. Alanga's gone down. Alanga's hurt himself there. I think that was a scissor tackle there. Now deal with this cross. Yeah. Tell you what, there's a goal in this, you know. I can't see it staying 2-2. No, Landers up now, so he obviously wasn't injured. Hey, Bruno, come on. Come on. Into Ronaldo. Fred, Sancho, stand him up, get the shot off. Fred. Yeah!
Fred! Fred! He'd only come on and done it. Oh! Mesley, he's a crap keeper, he's crap. What?
Lord Francis Jonas scores on Sunday down the street, and I'm losing respect for Rangnick. All this fight before he came on, I'm thinking the glorified Irish. Probably said before he scored. Great players and teams have a short-term memory, can't get hung up on what happens, whether it's good or bad. Right, let's just keep this. Let's just win this game now. Oh, Sancho's got a bit of luck. It's a 3v2. This has got to be 4. Into Alanga. Oh, you've got to score that. You've got to fucking put that in the net, mate. It's a 4v2. Got to score there. Sancho's done everything right. Alanga's just got to take his time. Interesting ball to Dan James. Oh, that's crap. We'll have more of those crosses there. Get the fourth goal and finish this off. I don't want this to go to the last 10 minutes. But, I mean, Sancho does everything right here. He feeds it into Alanga. Just don't take your first time, mate. Take a touch. Take a touch. Please subscribe, by the way, bottom right-hand corner. United heading for 3 points here, we hope. Credit to Ranier. Most of us would not have took Pogba off. He took him off. He brought Fred on, and Fred scored the goals. Fred's having one of those good games that you get every now and again. Ball. Maybe not Bruno in again.
1 minute.
Yeah, Sancho's been good. I said Sancho was good in the first half. I think he's been steady again. Mark, all Premier League games should be like this, wet and exciting, because wet is always exciting. He took it down the streets. it has been a good. To be fair, the conditions have made the game more interesting. You wouldn't want it every week, but it has made it interesting. Say by the hey, why are we not picking up the run there? He's had a 3 shot in the box. I like Luke Shaw, but honestly cannot handle half. I'm often falling asleep as man-child. Quite right to shout about this. Who's marking Rich here?
It's not going to keep going off. I'm not keep doing that. It stopped. Right, give me a minute.
Now, but Ranieri is honestly just not worth the hype. A lot was promised, but these are just Ollie tactics and performance. Here we go. Bruno. Queuing up. Keeper. Well, Steve says Young's no excuse, but I think it is.
Oh, for God's sake.
Lovely play there by Leeds.
I've lost it.
Good block late in the
There's not even live events either. Pretty much that, but I can't.
The yellow card. To go. The game is wild, says Doogie. We got the wind against us. Watch the corner flags, says Prissy. And Manchester United make the age way too fast, says Sander. Well, I said it about 15 minutes ago. Well, no, you said it longer than that. I really don't. I said that. What did I say? I said there were more than 4 goals in this game, and I'm right. But I took 1-0. You just got to get 3 points today. I couldn't care about individual performances. I couldn't care about mistakes. It's about.
Yes, guys, there will be a play ratings after this, yes.
What round then? Tackle McTominay. We've got to get the 3 points. Heartbreak for Martial today came off, says Frank Knight. The tackle again by McTominay there. He's come alive a little bit. Fucking hell! What the hell, McTominay, yellow card. He's a madman. He's a madman. Absolute madman. I thought it was more than that. 8 yellow cards.
Pierre and. Oh, guys, there's an update from Barcelona. The score, guess who scored? Pierre Aubameyang.
Corner ball. Careful on this. Look at that corner flag. You're right. Look at the wind. That wind is wild. You can barely take the corner. What a problem about this. They're going to put it right on there. Wind and rain. Minutes to go. The Saka gets his own to it, comes over to that vein. I haven't noticed the wind, it could be a factor. And Saka as well. Oh, he's kept it in. Tommy's pretty clear. Get rid of it.
I'm going to find another show because it's going to keep going off.
I'll tell you what, I didn't want it to get this nervy, but it is nervy. I've just forgotten as well, player ratings. It's in that tool going on that you can do your player ratings. Maybe you can't remember the website's down.
Well, if it seems like I might just more observe. So, no. I can't get it now. Son of a bitch. Sign number 1. Welcome number 1 because it won't be thinking.
If you go to the website and do all the links in the video description, just refresh the page.
No. So,
Another good cross in Lindelof as well there. I'll tell you what, I think for me, Lindelof is heading towards my man of the match.
4. No.
He's played really well. He's off. He's going to get sent off. He's going to get sent off if he's not careful. I don't know why.
Oh, I had it then.
Well, he booked Rafinha. Rafinha booked for running over. Oh, I don't know what's going on here.
Super.
Tommy needs to be bloody careful. I tell you,
Take McTominay off. They need to take McTominay off because he's going to get sent off.
watch this. He's late into the player. Could have been a second yellow easily. I think Rafinha's been booked.
Go on, do one, Rafinha, you knobhead. Go on, do one. I love this. Stick it down a bit slow, but I think we've grown into it, and especially so we've had 2 goals by people like that, so like Fred and
Free kick to Leeds with 10 minutes to go. He's indisciplined, McTominay. You need somebody needs to the captain ideally.
I don't
Work with him and say, you're very indisciplined. Stop.
I don't think there's been nothing in that.
Anyway, Leeds have got a corner across here that we can put into the box. We should be dealing with these quite easily, but you never know. In these situations, headed away by McTominay, good header. Back.
It was. I don't think you were foul. No, I don't think you were a card either. No.
10 minutes to go. You think Leeds will get it? They'll go for it, that's for sure. Corner for Leeds. Rafinha. It goes well away by Lindelof again. Strong by Lindelof. Watch out. What? He just pushed. What? Just stop.
Oh, what a save!
Don't push anybody in the bloody box. God's sake. Keep them out. Keep them out.
Yeah, that's it. They got nothing else. They got.
Yeah, links in the video description. Mark every player out of 10, 6 being the average. Start your man of the match. Sky will probably give it to Harry Maguire because they're English buyers, but not in a million years for me. Big Lindelof, Sancho.
And yes, game. Yes, yes, guys. I've got Watchalong on Tuesday. Yes, I've got one. Yes. When was supposed to do the reaction? The video for what for the what is it? Is it Tuesday? Run coming on. When is that? I know it's Tuesday. I know it's Tuesday, but it's Tuesday. Don't stop. I know, like, I'm going for that again. 23rd. Oh, it's Wednesday. It's not Tuesday. It's Wednesday. So we play Tuesday. We play Wednesday now. So we've got after this game. So it'll be. I think it'll be Tuesday. The press conference Monday. Tuesday. It won't be tomorrow. It'll be Tuesday. Yeah. So I don't know. I might probably do the. I don't. Maybe I might do it tomorrow. The thing. What is it now? The I don't know what to say. The
Probably not a bad idea to bring Varane on, to be fair.
I guess Linos was going off.
Off the field, realms of yeah, I mean, Ronaldo's coming off. Don't think it's a surprise. He's going to go and defend now, 5 minutes. It's going to be a problem for us all season. We said this in January. We don't have a midfielder. So, what would I give McTominay out of 10? 5, probably. I don't think he's played very well at all, but if you give him a 6, if we win,
He was a bit miffed. He don't look as miffed up as he normally does, but
John, he's just had one season under Ollie with no fans around. He is really bored of this news. Why am I getting attacked? Have I spent the last 90 minutes singing songs about how great Luke Shaw is? What's it got to do with me? I don't pick the team then. You know, I did make good points about Luke Shaw there, but I don't pick the team. I'm not even going to
I'm out of the match.
we lost midfield when Pogba came off, said Mattia Red Devil. It was 2-2 when Pogba
He didn't. He still doesn't look happy, does he? But
Rakitic has to be given credit for that if we win. Five minutes to go. We made hard work out of this.
what's he doing? For sure. Get out. Get out. Get out of the way. What's he doing? Him just standing there. Prune. The hell? The hell? Oh, is it? Oh, come on. Go for another link. Frankie de Jong, so Barcelona 2-0 up. To be honest, I've been impressed with Mitsommers. I actually have. I've been impressed with Mitsommers today. I actually have. He's done well. As Ronaldo, he's been quite. He's done more. Ronaldo's been more involved again. He's been more involved again. He's not been sitting back. I don't mean sitting back. He's not. He's obviously he's had the
It shows you what fresh legs can do. Sancho, come on, kill it off now. Kill it off. Alanga.
Oh. Because if you just slip that in, that'd have been 4-2 and game over. Still here. Still here.
Just keep the ball now. 2.5 minutes of normal time to go.
I reckon it'd be about 3 minutes.
Champions League on Wednesday night, yeah. I'm looking forward to that. I think we need a little bit of respite from the league.
So I can do that game, yeah. I can do that game because it's not. I thought it was Tuesday. It's Wednesday. So I could do the team trip on Tuesday. And am I doing one on Tuesday? No, my next one will be Wednesday now, I think. Game over! Anthony! Alanga! Go to fans! Alanga, go to fans! Say that, Lee. You're not singing anymore! Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. Look. Oh, you little tinker. Bruno, what a tink. Bruno, Bruno, Bruno. That was actually, to me, that was a Bergkamp flick, that. Game, set, and match. United. Trouble line.
Well, and also, Ralph's 2 subs win the game. Alanga and picking up a little bit here. Picking up a little bit here. What's wrong with Rangnick on the pitch? Can't be on the pitch. Raul. Raul, get off the pitch. You're not allowed. Does he not know? Trying to calm them down. I don't know what's going to go. I think it'll be a yellow card. Rhythm is a dancer. Anthony Alanga is Tyler. It's just nice to get 3 points. Still calm down a bit now. 5 minutes added on. Going to try the third time. To be fair, he got the ball. I mean, it's a yellow card, but he doesn't make the tackle. It's just one of those where it's a reckless tackle against the ball. Thankfully, Alanga's all right. That's the main thing. Let's play ball. 4-2. Luke Shaw gets booked as well. That's his 7th of the season. That's probably why Ralph Rangnick is on the pitch, really. It's a lot to do with trying to stop these yellow cards ticking over, I suppose, because I think when you hit 10 yellow cards, you get another game suspension, don't you? And I think McTominay is certainly going to hit it. Luke Shaw's probably going to hit it as well. Who's going to hat-trick on Wednesday night, says Simon. McTominay is so lucky to have not been sent off this game. Ask him what the lottery numbers are to Super Melon. Mark the kid from Alanga to the person who hits him in the head. Karma. Mark fixing the team and the opposition. A great game for Lindelof, and Alanga redeems himself. Makes me proud to be a Swede. Yeah, shout out to the Swedes. They've had a really good game. I think Lindelof's my man of the match. I'd love to see you vote for Lindelof. I don't normally push people to do it, and we'll probably maybe do something opposite. But I think Lindelof's been brilliant today. I think that second goal was hugely to do with him. I think the way he's intercepted, he's going to get dropped. It's going to be and I think it's unfair. Favoritism doesn't it? But I think Lindelof's been superb for United tonight. Ultimately, to what matters. 10 yellows is a 2-game suspension to Danny. Yeah, well, I'll be stunned if that doesn't happen to McTominay because he's going to get 2 more yellow cards.
Have I put that in?
Surely it's not a 2-game suspension. Surely it's 1 game.
Yeah, put it in.
Letting 16 goals against Manchester teams, says Lord Redrock. Battle of a game like this can bring the players together. Come on, United, says Dylan. Pat says Ralph man of the match. And sit down, Bergkamp, you've got nothing on Bruno. Did he do the famous flip? Need to see it again. He tried it, Nick. And to be fair, the defender made a mistake. I thought he could.
We all lately scum. We all lately scum.
Mark, can you think a bit about that in honour of Lindelof's performance?
The comments down by because obviously, yeah.
I'm still in quite a lot of pain, but is Rashford finished? He says
The flick was amazing. That was the talking point. The flick was just brilliant. I seen it. He did. It was Birdcamp thing that. Yeah.
the team will feel this game.
So like I said, guys, player ratings will be. Well, I'm gonna be doing the player ratings, so I'll be doing it in between the live as well, but not on my Twitch. No, that's going off. Yeah.
It's heavy, it's wet, so they'll feel this. Yeah, I mean, look, you can say that if you want to, but the trouble is with intelligent United fans is that we know that you don't run away off one performance. Like Fred's done well, but he was absolutely
Oh, what a go on. That's the dirty Leeds.
time and time again, United turn up
The dad.
in one game and then don't turn up in the next game. So for me, it takes
Twinkle, but I don't know. I might do. I don't know yet. I might do people.
let's see what we can do in the top four race. But you know, your social media will be awash with players jumping on their PR. Harry Maguire stayed quiet this week. Rashford stayed quiet this week. Other players have stayed quiet this week. They'll all be on social media today because they'll be told to be on social media today. Get on your social media today and get all the positivity. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, but ultimately we overreact to one good performance and then a bad one comes along quickly. I'd rather we didn't overreact to this performance. I'd rather we go, look, we got 3 points. Let's move on and keep winning. United's problem is not the ability to go and perform like that. United's problem is to go and do it week in, week out, like Liverpool do, like Man City do. That's what we need to do.
Get in there, my sons.
Substitutes won us the game. In a way, it's worked perfectly. In an hour, he'll start the game at the weekend. He'll start the game next week. So,
Right. Look at him. Look at him. You're not singing anymore. Yeah.
Massive 3 points for Manchester United. We definitely need it. And he won't get the credit he deserves because some reason he's seen as a villain. Aaron Wan-Bissaka was immense today. I thought,
I thought Aaron Wan-Bissaka was immense today. I mean, yeah, I did.
I'll see you there in a minute.
Well, let's just say, guys, what a game. What an absolute game. I'm going to do a small reaction there because obviously it was good. To be honest, guys, it was. I thought it was an amazing game. Okay, we got to 2-2, but I thought to myself, we did it, and yeah, we've done it. So let's get into the ratings. David De Gea. Oh, 1 minute. Right. David De Gea. I still give him a 9. Aaron Wan-Bissaka 8. So is it 5.5? But I don't get that. Maguire, even though he got his goal, sometimes I'll give him a 7. Lindelof, I'll give him an 8. 7.3, that's reasonable. Yeah, I thought he did well me today, Richard Lindelof. I thought he did well. Luke Shaw, 6. Scott McTominay, I actually going to give him a 7 because I thought he did well. 4.6. No, I thought he did well today, mate. The first half, I think he was immense. Pogba, 10 for me. 10. Actually, no, I'll give him a 9. Actually, I'm going to put him as my man at match. Oh, no, wait. Bruno, 10. Definitely a 10. I thought he got his getting his goal. That flick at the end, that flick for the Elanga, that flick for the was it the Elanga goal? Yeah, for the Elanga, I think it was the Elanga goal. Yeah, immense. Lingard, I'll stick him as a 5. Sancho 9. I thought he played amazing again today. I mean, even though he did get a goal, but I think he did well for the Bruno goal, the assist. He did all the running. I think he's found his place here now, guys. Ronaldo, I'll give him an 8. It was actually no, a 7. I'll give him a 7. because it's frustrating. But Fred, well, I'm gonna give him an 8 because I know he only came out the second half, but that goal was just amazing by him. Alanga, 7 because obviously he got the winning goal, and yeah, I thought today, and I think when Alanga came on, it changed the momentum as well. We didn't need Rashford today, guys. We didn't need him. No. Varane, I'll give him a 9. Someone says 6.1. I give him a 9. I think he was brilliant today, me. Rednick, I'll give him. First time I'm gonna give him an 8. James Sancho, I'll agree with that. Right then, guys. Well, I'm gonna switch over now to. Well, I'm gonna switch over now to Goldbridge in about 5 minutes when I go off this. Like I said, guys, fantastic game, fantastic win, 3 points. Even though we don't go on with a clean sheet, which we should have gone with a clean sheet, yeah. But I will be back. I might do the video tomorrow. Today it might be tomorrow. I'll do the video. I'll do the match preview. I'll do a video for the match preview tomorrow, and I'll upload it on Tuesday. But don't forget, guys. I think it's the 3rd or 5th of March. I'm back on FIFA career mode with my team. Yeah. And then back Wednesday. Obviously, I'm back Wednesday for the United against Atletico Madrid, which I know it should be on that night, but I will be doing the video. Yeah. Until then, guys. And also, guys, just give me a minute. Let me just put in the description here. I'm gonna just put in. No, guys, I've just put in. Right now, guys, I've just put in my fiance's YouTube for just following YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. She does amazing content. And now, guys, I'm now going to switch. Well, I'm gonna go off here now and switch to Goldbridge. So until then, guys, what a game. Peace.